Hey guys, welcome back to some Sonic Adventure. AQG here, and we're back playing as our main man here, Sonic. I'm sorry about the very delayed upload schedule. I came back with like 2 videos and then just stopped for no real reason other than, honestly, I got hooked on playing some other games. I was playing the Azure Striker Gunvolt games, like some Inti Create stuff in general. One of my favorite teams, really, ever. So, I played some of their games and I literally just got hooked on it and I was playing, having so much fun with them. I wanted to do a video on it, but I was like, should I just do that now or play some more Sonic Adventure? I don't know. So yeah, I kinda, it didn't help that it was the summer sale on Steam and they were giving a lot of their game sales and, things were, it was the prime time to like give their library a good look and see what they had to offer. And they have a lot of games that I love. Like they're the kings of 2D action. So I'll definitely give their games a look at one of these days on this channel. It'll be fun. Anyway, back to Sonic Adventure. If we remember where we left off, we just went gambling and lost. Well, technically we tied, went even. We got a Chaos Emerald in Casinopolis, but Eggman took one from us. Unlucky, I guess, skill issue. But then this Ice Stone materialized afterward. I don't know where it dropped from. Maybe someone dropped it while they were doing their laundry, but what this basically means is we can go to our next action stage. Ice Cap. Nice. Very nice, calm music. Yeah. What do you have to say?
Frozen, jump a couple of times, and you should be able to crack through.
So yeah, we're back. Ice Cap is your typical ice stage for the game. It's this mechanic right here is what you're gonna be doing for the good chunk of like the early bit, where you're gonna be hopping between icicles. You will slip off if you don't make a move fast enough, but from my experience, that really never happened to me. Yeah. And it has one of the most iconic segments coming up in a second here. So, yeah, Sonic Adventure being the first 3D game, they really wanted to show off, and I think they did. We're gonna see it, though. As for now, the music is pretty calm. Oh my god, I'm doing terrible. I never performed this badly, but it's been a while since I played this, guys. You're gonna have to bear with me here, I'm sorry. One of the trappings of doing live commentary. I'm playing the game while trying to commentate, while trying to remember how the game played. It's been a while. But then again, I played these games since I was a kid, so I should be better than this. I should be better. But yeah, I actually never commented on the music of Sonic Adventure. It's a Sonic game, so it kind of goes without saying that the soundtrack is top tier. It's the best of the best. And like I mentioned, we're going to be hearing one of like the big ones in a second here when we get to like another segment of the stage. But it's actually, for an ice stage, it's rather calm. Like not really that Ice Cap energy you got from Sonic 3. When you play Ice Cap, it's a pretty energetic track. You know, you're snowboarding at first. Like it's a pretty hype intro to a stage. Sonic Adventure kind of plays it a bit cooler. No pun intended, of course. And yeah, we're starting a bit chill here. Yeah. Not much else to add to the stage beyond that. The controls still feel tight as ever. Still fun as ever to play. Still fun as ever to control Sonic.
Careful not to fall off.
This is honestly what I wish they would do, or go back to. Which, I mean, to be fair, it feels like this is what they're trying to do with more. Well, not trying necessarily, but
Use the panel to jump.
like Shadow Generations and Sonic Frontiers, the two most like recent 3D platformers that we got for Sonic. Yeah, look at that. Collision detection. Anyway, they kind of like slowed things down just a tad. So, I feel I feel like that's kind of like, I'm hoping the future, that's where they try to push, like slow the game down a bit, go back to like this style. Anyway, enough of that. Time for one of the big segments of the game here. Oh my god, we broke something, and apparently that was the only thing holding up all that snow. It's an avalanche! And the music is bad ass. This is amazing. They kind of did the reverse ice cap where it started intense and then kind of like got calmer as it went along. Here we kind of start the stage in a calm manner and then we go full extreme, baby, radical. And this soundtrack is oh so amazing, oh so fun to listen. I never get tired. I have this on my phone. I used to convert a lot of like Sonic OSTs or music in general that I liked to MP3 and just play it on my phone whenever, back in the day. I think I should still have this one. Actually, in terms of like, to continue my point about the OST, something that really makes this game's OST specifically stick out is the variety in the instrumentation. Like you hear the guitars in the background, they're kind of like carrying the main riff along and all that. But, you know, there's a sax, or like there's, you know, brass instruments here also carrying the main melody. And, you know, that variety you're going to see a lot of, if you haven't already, during the course of the game and even further along. So, not all soundtracks are made equal in that manner. Some soundtracks kind of focus a lot more on guitar, like the sequel to this game actually, as we'll see. But yeah, it's amazing. Easily one of my favorite soundtracks. If I had to pick like it's difficult to pick a favorite, but this is easily in my top 5, not top 3. Another like really big highlight is Sonic Unleashed's OST. If any fans in the comments. Oh, we messed up. Those are like the main two that come to mind. Like Sonic Colors was also pretty good. You know, I love almost every OST for the series in general. Oh my god, what happened? But yeah. And with that, that's the ice cap. That's ice cap. I don't think the Avalanche could catch up with you realistically, like ever. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I've never seen it happen, but you know, could always learn something new.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad indeed, Sonic. Not bad indeed. And now we're back in the hub world. More often than not. Yeah, look at this. Maybe it's something the mods don't fix, or maybe it's something the mods introduce. I don't know if the collision detection was like this in the oh, door. I don't know if the collision detection was like this before. Who really knows? That's the thing. That's the thing. With every port they made of this game, it kind of got a bit buggier, but the fans had to like fix it. And yeah. Anyway, the train, it says the train is departing soon, but I think we're in for like some meme-worthy content right now. So I think we head this way, see what's happening over here.
What's up, Knuckles?
What's up, Knuckles? Oh my god.
Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now! What? Let's just see you take them, huh?
So yeah. Knuckles, our old buddy, our old pal from Sonic 3 is here. And he's very angry like he was in Sonic 3. So the first character battle. Strategies, how to approach this? Nothing really. These are like nothing encounters. You could literally just homing attack him like 3 times and he's dead. And if you hit him twice, he starts to glide and you can like, you know, trade in midair. But really, there's nothing to this. And it gave us one of the most iconic lines.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Chaos Emeralds.
Oh my god. Eggman.
Oh.
Like taking candy from a baby.
We've been duped.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
Oh, Knuckles.
Right, fool! You made it all too easy. You practically gave them to me.
Hold it right there, creep. You can't get away with this. Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again. Me? What about you? Way to go, Knucklehead.
Good comeback, Knuckles.
Now I have 4 lovely emeralds. Chaos.
any slack.
And Chaos, we've been duped, clearly, guys. Or Knuckles has, at least. He's attacked us, apparently thinking that we had the Master Emeralds. We didn't. And as a result, Eggman took advantage and took our 2 Chaos Emeralds. So we're literally now 4-0. And as a result, we have to fight what is probably my least favorite fight in the game. Chaos 4. If for multiple reasons. For one thing, the fight itself sucks. It is a very nothing fight. Like, he can do very little to hurt you. The idea is you're in this arena with all these lily pads and you're in the water and such, so you can't really dilly-dally in one area for too long. You have to, like, be on the move constantly. But it's not like you can see here, you can't really, like, you're gonna take damage if you stay in water for too long, but you could just jump out and it takes a while for that to happen. So there's no real threat. Chaos's attacks primarily are just knocking down the lily pads you're on, and it's more like of an inconvenience than an actual, like, attack. And yeah, I'll just get on another one. Thanks, Chaos. Thanks for that. And yeah, the way you hit him is, you see, like, I can't do anything to speed up this fight. I just have to wait until he comes out of the water for no reason. I imagine, to catch his breath. I don't know why he's coming out of the water, but yeah, and there you go. He does that 5 times, and we're good. He has, like, attacks where you've seen, like, he did, like, one of the more rare attacks. Like, he doesn't really do this often, where he split into 4 orbs earlier and just tackled you. I think that can damage you as well as, like, the shockwave he does. But all this other stuff he's doing, it just does nothing. It just knocks you around, and you know, it's oh, there you go. Oh, he got a hit in. All right, my bad, guys. All what I said was not valid. He actually hit me. So, and there you go. After a while, he's gonna jump out, and you can hit him. And it sucks for multiple reasons. Not only the boss fight itself is really like 2 minutes of me really doing nothing, but you've seen we have multiple characters in this game, and you can bet we're gonna be fighting this guy more.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Come back, Egghead. He got away.
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah! You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
Clearly.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
And so yeah, with that, we can finally play as Knuckles if we want. And he makes himself playable to us by appearing, inconveniencing us, or not even that. He kind of like straight up hindered our progress and made us lose. Now we had 4 Chaos Emeralds, we lost all of them. We got all of them initially, and Eggman took all of them from us. So we're definitely not in the strongest position here, I must admit. What's up, Nux? Didn't you have some unfinished business?
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, you're right. I have to go. So, actually, this upcoming segment here is also another segment that is not one of my favorites, per se.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
Whatever you say, Tails. Hop in where? It's a one-seater, Tails. Oh, this is what we're gonna be doing? Okay. Hold on for dear life, Sonic. Alright, and we're actually giving chase with the tornado, which I think is a cool idea on concept. Welcome to Sky Chase Act 1, boys and girls. And basically what this amounts to is, we're catching up to the egg carrier, but on the way we are going to be running into... apparently he's sending, you know, his drones to stop us, or his robots or something. I don't really know. They're not really shooting at us or anything. They're just trying to ram into us, I guess. And it's kind of like a score attack minigame where it's kind of like a static level. Every time you play it, the enemies will appear in the same order, in the same way they appear. All you can really do is move around and hold down the X button, or the square button, whatever you're playing on, to lock on and try to shoot down the ships and get like the highest score you can. I am not the biggest fan of these, if only because there's really, it's not like Chaos 4, it's basically just a waiting game. And also like Chaos 4, you're doing this more than once. Like, you can bet whenever we get to Tails scenario, we're going to be playing this again because they both experience the same thing. So yeah. Sky Chase, not really much else to talk about, to be honest with you. It's a very simplistic thing. Just try not to get hit too much while these turrets or whatever on the egg carrier, they're gonna be shooting at you, so you can shoot their cannons or fire out of the air. So yeah, that's a thing to keep in mind. So other than that, I guess since we have like a minute or so to go in this stage, I just wanted to bring up something. This is the third video in the playthrough. I already uploaded one initially and then a second video, and this one's the third. That first video actually hit, like, I was checking my YouTube like the stats and all that, and the first video actually hit like over 180 views. That was a while ago, and well, number one, thank you to anyone who ever watched that who's somehow still here watching this video this far into. Is something I probably should have mentioned earlier, but you know, the quality gaming, as you can see. This is all scripted and planned, but seriously, thank you to anyone who ever watched the video. If you had any feedback or anything like that, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I have no idea what I'm doing with this one. I don't know why the first one got like 180 views, while the second one only got like 9. I theorize it's because either the length of the video or like the naming, because the first one wasn't even like a traditional playthrough or anything. Like, not Sonic Adventure Part 1. Oh, also, by the way, Tails, RIP! Yep, all that for nothing, boys and girls. We literally all that and did all that and got shot out of the air. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think it's because the initial video is just Sonic Adventure is a fun game. So if it popped up in anyone's algorithms, like, oh, what's this about? Is it like a review or something? And no, it's just me playing the game. So maybe that's why the second one's like a part 2. But yeah, if you watched the first video and you're somehow still here, thank you so much. I didn't think I'd reach those views in a while. But yeah, figured I'd mention that real quick. It was a really pleasant surprise.
I'm looking for.
Anyway, we fell.
Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
We don't know where Tails is. We found this little girl standing on the beach. She's confused. Don't worry, I am too. But yeah, I guess this is as good a place to end it as any. We did a stage, we did a mini game and a fight. So yeah, and I figured I'd end it on the whole thing about the first video got like a ton of views. Thank you so much, guys. If you have any feedback, if you feel like something I could be doing better, let me know. I'm kind of just uploading when I can. I want to upload a bit more. Like, literally the only reason I haven't uploaded for like, I think, what, 2 weeks at this point was I got hooked on some other games, which I should probably just play on the channel or something. I have no idea. Anyway, thanks for tuning in if you stayed this long, and have a good one.